Last time on Fallout New Vegas.
Hey.
Me take your job, cause me smarter.
Ah, shit, man. You're direct, you're no nonsense. How am I supposed to compete with that? I gotta pay these chem bills.
You left a poor impression on the community. It made me shunned as a result. I killed everyone, dog? Hot dog? No, you didn't much like them anyway. The Great Khans were nice. You have to be nice too.
You're right. Great Khans are free to go.
Mixed reputation with the NCR. A little bit good mixed with a little bit bad. People haven't figured you out yet. I called down a missile strike on an entire camp of you. This time, we are doing something. Let me see what we're doing. We're confronting Benny at the Tops Casino. Wow. First, let's spread word about Legion atrocities, because I don't think we've done that yet. But look, another tumbleweed. Hello, friend. Well, something's going down in here. Let's go through this door, shall we? Well, but that was fun. Now why are we here? Looks like there's more people in there. Anybody in the toilet? No. Put a bunch of mantises in jail. That's... I feel like that's a sign of a very disorganized mind. Then again, I'm collecting their forelimbs, so what does that say about my mind? Hey, what did I do to you? Well, that now. Is that your eyeball? I think it is. It looks like we stumbled into a little turf war between the gangs. Jackals and convicts. In any case, we killed them all and took it for ourselves, so really, doesn't that prove we're the best gang? Yes, let's head towards the gigantic statue of two people shaking hands. That seems like the kind of place we want to be. What? Oh no, it's one of the green ones. Oh, so creepy. No, more of them. That one got stuck on a tree. It's not the brightest. It's kind of unsettling, really.
Coming from the north? Must be crazy to brave those roads.
Yeah, the Legion attacked Nifton, burned and killed everyone. I just kinda forgot to mention it before now, for reasons.
You know what? Yes, I could use the help. And you look like you can handle yourself. I need to get the caravans moving again. That means clearing a path north.
Led you to that conclusion?
There's too much crawling the asphalt up.
Guessing by critters we're supposed to clear out the rad scorpions? That's a-okay with me. Ooh, ants. Oh, you move much faster than I was expecting. Wow, that one got some air. Ranger Ghost, what's up to you?
You a courier? If so, this might be your lucky day. If you don't mind walking a bit. And your eyes are good.
Already been there. Nipton was attacked by the Legion.
Legion this far west?
Yeah, here we go. Bunk beds. You guys don't mind if I sleep in here with you, do you? No, see, they don't mind. Ugh. Apparently there was a queue while I was down. Cass, are you another companion? Didn't have much interesting to say, besides go check out the Crimson Caravan, which I still find those statues more creepy than anything. Which I was already gonna do, so maybe she's not a companion. Oh, it took us that long to get right back where we started. Look at that expression. How unfortunate to be frozen forever. With that face. Lake Lurk. Never mind then. What about you? You're not a Lake Lurk, are you? Lake Lurk in disguise.
This is a military outpost. Why are you here?
You are kind of green. Let's find Chandler first, and then we can worry about possibly diving into radioactive water based on a rumor about an intact bomber.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Yeah, so you keep telling me. And based on the fact that you keep telling me, I believe it. You're not quiet at all.
Well, if you ask me, what we really need is to get this whole squad out on the practice range. Shape up our marksmanship and explosive skill. I'm sure the others have their own ideas, though.
Bunch of untrained soldiers practicing their explosive skill. Okay.
Okay, everybody's lined up and ready to go. Any suggestions?
Take positions where you can cover each other and stay focused.
You heard the lady, people. Get focused.
Take your time, pick your shots, and tell your squad mates who you're shooting at.
I've got the one at 11 o'clock. Raz, O'Hanrahan, take the two on the right. Poindexter, the center.
Exhale before you fire, squeeze the trigger, don't jerk it.
Right. Exhale, squeeze. Focus on the shot.
Well, I think that went
Thanks for
well.
the help. I think the whole unit's doing a lot better now.
Really? That's all it took? I'll help you.
After the help you gave us at the shooting range, we'll take any advice. Okay, we've got our dummy grenades and the course is live. We're all set.
Okay, count to 3, throw the grenade, and pull the pin. Wait, no.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Now, really whip them down range, like you're throwing a fastball.
They're kind of heavy for that, but whatever you say.
No, you have to hit the target with the grenade or it won't go off.
What the hell are you talking about?
I think that went well, don't you?
You've got a funny definition of well, you know that?
Ah!
Man, the brass is gonna be thrilled that you're here.
So, did the grenade range practice take care of things?
Not even a little bit, no.
I somehow suspect you'll be back to converse with me later.
Yeah, you are a genius.
As the biggest one, it was my job to go join the army so's my sisters could eat and so's we wouldn't all be killed by raiders and Jesus would love us.
Well,
it's alright, I guess.
That's a big job.
I don't like all the fighting we gotta do, though.
Hey, they all went over there that time. That's better, isn't it? I guess we're just not good enough to teach these guys how to throw grenades. And I doubt we ever will be because we're not investing that much in the explosive skill, so I suppose they're all going to be dropouts. Oh well. C'est la vie. Ah, okay. Sorry. Oh great, now the scary things are on fire and trying to eat me. Ah, no, not more. Hey, why are you running? Is it the flamethrower? Look, I put it away.
This is hopeless!
I'm glad you realized that. Oh look, it's a kid chasing a giant rat. Don't see that every day. Oh, tides have turned on that particular battle, huh? Now the kid's running from the rat. Okay, so let's just move on and try to get to Chandler before we do anything with the Crimson Caravan or any of the others. We'll come back for them. Have enough money. And there are different ways of getting in. Despite that, we're gonna try a few of them. The first is going through Camp McCarran. Don't mind me, just changing my armor. Totally with the NCR. So how you get there is you come into Camp McCarran, go up these stairs, hang a left, go through this door.
Go right ahead, Trooper.
If you're not liked by the NCR, just put on some of their armor and they totally won't know the difference. And what are you doing here?
Consider me your personal welcome wife. Now hear this. The head honcho of New Vegas, Mr. House, is itching to make your acquaintance. Just head for the Lucky 38. It's the big old tower shaped like a roulette spinner.
Tell Mr. House I might stop by. We'll see. Yeah, play it coy.
Don't you dawdle, little doggy. Mr. House isn't someone you want to go about snubbing. He'll be waiting.
Oh, well, looks like Victor works for Mr. House. Who saw that coming? Really, it's amazing.
Hey, baby doll. Welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino. I'm gonna have to ask you to hand over any weapons you might be carrying.
Sure, here you go.
Smooth and easy, just the way I...
And there he is, the man in the checkered suit. We've come a long way looking for you, Chandler Bing.
What in the goddamn? Let's keep this in the groove, hey? Smooth moves like smooth little babies.
When you shot me, you ran off so fast I never got your name.
You making a pass at me, sister? Because I'm out of your league.
Is it wrong to want a guy who'd shoot me in the head?
Did those bullets scramble your egg? Or have you always been a naughty broad?
Girls like bad boys, and you've been downright awful.
You're one sick pussycat, baby. There's Quinn's, and then there's... I don't even know what to call you.
I'm saying I dig you, despite it all. What do you say?
I hear dig from you, babe, and all I can think of is a shovel. How can this be? This ain't forgiveness. It's something wrong. All right, honey, baby. This is all kinds of wrong, but to my sweet it is. 13th floor. Don't keep me waiting.
Keep those hands where I can see them. Don't.
Now, let's look for a weapon to kill him with. No, I don't see any weapons. We'll just have to punch him to death. You fell for this trap. Hook, line, and sinker. Tack Biddy.
You tramp. Like I needed another social disease anyhow. Hey! You like that?
Well, this is the lamest boss fight in the history of ever. Now I've got your gun. I'm gonna kill you with it.
Had enough?
Aha! Shot in the head. Bet you won't be getting up from that one though, will you? Sure. Look, I took his suit. The parts of it are still on. Like his arm, which is over here. Or no, to make it look like an accident. There. He just died in his sleep. All peaceful, like. You know how it happens when sometimes a person just explodes while they're sleeping. Can't help it, it's just nature taking its course. There you go. And is that your jaw? Huh. And that's a bit of your skull. Well, it's been great, but I think I accomplished everything I wanted to, so. Why do you have a robot hanging out in your back room? That's just weird, Chandler.
Hey! Hi there! Good to meet you. What can I do for you today?
What are you doing here?
Good question! My function is to monitor Mr. House's data network and decode his encrypted transmissions. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a PDQ-88B Securitron, but you can call me Yes Man.
Shouldn't you be working for Mr. House? How'd you end up here?
As I understand it, I used to be just like all those other Securitrons out on the strip. But then my neurocomputational matrix was completely reprogrammed to be nice. Very, very nice.
Benny reprogrammed the Securitron all by himself?
Oh, he had some help. A lady friend of his. She said something about living in a fort over in Freeside. But that's all I remember.
Have you seen this platinum chip
Sure.
before?
Benny had me look at it a bunch of times. It's a data storage device, kind of like a holotape, but a lot more advanced. As for what's on it, well, some of Mr. House's data transmissions made it sound like the chip could upgrade his defenses somehow. That's just a guess, though. The chip's a proprietary format. You need special hardware to read the data on it. There are 2 locations with non-standard hardware on the network. The Lucky 38 and an underground facility at Fortification Hill. I'd look there!
What was Benny planning to do with the chip?
Oh, he wanted to kill Mr. House and use the platinum chip to copy my neurocomputational matrix onto the Lucky 38's mainframe. That would give me control over all of Mr. House's defenses, most prominently his Securitrons. And then I guess I just do as I'm told.
You're very... yeah, it was. Say I wanted to take
then
over
I'd
New
have
Vegas
to help
myself.
You. I mean, it seems pretty obvious Benny wouldn't have wanted me to. But hey, not my fault I
didn't
can't
know
say
about
no.
that. Just because I killed him and then placed his corpse in little bits onto the bed and planned to tell everybody it was totally natural. I don't see why he'd dislike me for that. I barely held a grudge for him shooting me in the head, so... well, we finally did it. We killed Chandler. Hans got revenge for being shot in the head by shooting him in the head, in a way he will not recover from. Because we're, of course, much more thorough and dedicated to the task than he was. We also discovered that he was planning to take control of the Strip with the help of a hacked Securitron and the platinum chip, which has something to do with Mr. House's defenses, which is interesting. We also learned that we can totally do that for ourselves, which is also interesting. But I'm not prepared to make a commitment yet. You know, I need to be wooed a little bit more first. And so, we will see you next time on New Vegas. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.